Alright, welcome back y'all. Today working on the Jeep ZJ, and we putting in the Mountain Vista Fab transfer case linkage. Get rid of all the other bars and stuff, or just replace it with a straight linkage from the shifter to the transfer case. Little directions there. Show you how it goes. That'll slide over the stock, put the nut and bolt through. We'll secure it to the shifter, and then pop one of these ends into one of those, and then bolt that onto the transfer case and hook the other end up to this. And I'd say we're going to be using the short piece of all thread. Ain't a whole lot of room down there. It comes with a neat little keychain bottle opener. But get started on it. There's a big bracket underneath, which I'll show you, but it just has peel your carpet back. I made a small cut there from when I was dropping the transfer case out of this a week or so ago. But there'll be four screws right there, 10mm, zip them out. And then if you go on the bottom side, those four bolt on that bracket, which is just more BS for the stock shifter. We're going to finish finding what bolts and stuff I need to take out. Looks like I just need to take this nut off on the transmission, and I should be able to pull that whole bar and assembly out from the looks of it, but we'll see. Update. Alright, update. Got bracket pieces. Had to cut the one. That bolt and a nut right there. That open hole is. That holds the front piece on. And there's another piece back there. It's right up in there, but you can't get that bolt out because I can't get a socket on it unless I pull the transfer case again, which I'm not doing, so I just cut it with a sawzall. But got that out of the way, and then on top, that nice shiny black bar there to the right. Let's see if I can hold this light on the camera. Right here, got it with a bolt. It's a 9/16 bolt. Undo that, take the old one off, put the new one on from Mountain Vista, put the bolt back on. So now the transfer case end's done. Now all I gotta do is get that last rod off. Get that last rod off of that bar, put the other one on there, put the bolt and nut through it, and then I can hook up the all thread and the linkages. And if, that bolt right there was a 15mm to get off. And then just cut the bracket. Now we can keep on rolling. Here's a bracket that we unbolted from the inside. Mounts on like that, and then this rod goes into there, and this went to, that went to the transfer case, and then the rod from the shifter hooks in here. So you can see how it's just a bunch of not needed nonsense. Gets sloppy and hard to shift if it ain't greased or oiled up, and it's real pain. But now I'll crawl under there. We'll slide this on. It has the two nubs, which will hold in place on that bar that's already hanging down, and bolt it through the hole there, the bolt they give you. Bolt nut, put that on, and then we can start messing with this and finding out, you know, where 2-wheel is, 4-wheel, 4-low, all that good stuff. But that's the update on where we're at. I'll crawl back under there and pop that bar off with the pry bar, because the stock ones that look like that, all they do is just pop into a circle bushing, like how it does on that one, little rubber bushing. So you just put a pry bar, like you can put a pry bar in between here, pop that off if you really need to. But that's how they'll pop off. Real easy. Alright. Should be completely installed. We got, oh man, no. Alright, got a slap clear back, and lock in two. Got that bolted on up there. Bolted on up top. Hard to see. And we got, took the short rod, screw it into both, set the lock nuts so it can't back off. Make sure you get those little guys tightened up. Make sure you hold a wrench on the other side. If not, it will just spin. It's like a ball socket, kind of like a ball joint. But that's what she should look like. Then we'll go up top, make sure it goes through everything smoothly. Pull it outside, make sure the 4-wheel drive's in the right 4-wheel drives. Yep, under it, and then that stuff there we'll deal with later. Hop in. Alright. So, should be in two. Still gotta tuck that carpet back under and stuff, but we'll do that later. Yeah, I got a real good exhaust leak on it. Spun the rear. Part-time. Feel it doing part-time things. Full-time. Feel it doing full-time things. And then neutral. Duh, gotta be a neutral. Put that in neutral. That makes sense. Take the pressure off everything. Ooh. She don't really like forward load, does she? I can tell you that's forward load. She's pulling. Get off. Huh. What's up with that? Well, other than it grinding coming out of neutral, going back into 4 high, ain't really too sure why it's grinding. Jeep's in neutral, it rolled back and forward. I don't know, but 4-wheel drive works. That's the main thing. So it might, I don't know, I don't really think it's a linkage issue, because it goes in part-time and full-time fine. I mean, I know the transfer case is about on its last leg, so maybe that's why. I guess that would make sense. But that'll probably be it for the Jeep until this D case eventually takes the crap on us. But for now, it goes just fine as long as you're easy on it. Don't really like being romped on. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But till next time, y'all. I lied. Just meant to show y'all the linkages we took out. So this is how it would sit in the Jeep. This is on the driver's side. That mounts to the transmission. This would go up to the shifter, where we put that bar or plate over it, whatever you want to call it. Then right here is what goes on the transmission, which took that off and put the one that came with the kit. But all that junk, like originally, if you wouldn't have trouble shifting it or linkage issues or whatever, you'd loosen this, have to slide it. Of course, I mean, good luck trying to get that thing to slide any. But just figured I'd show you all that.